Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be a long overdue book haul. I haven't done a book haul since, I can't remember, since like a while, and I was kind of in a reading slump. No, not kinda. I was in a reading slump for like September, October, November, December. It was kind of insane. My cat is playing with my tripod. I'm sorry if it's shaking. Yeah, it was pretty insane how big my reading slump was. I think the fault is on me going back to school and getting back to work. It was just not a good combo for me at that time, and I didn't have the time, or well, I didn't took the time to read just for fun, so I think it's like something ridiculous like that, but like in November and December I finished like 3 books, 4 books, something like that. It's absolutely stupid. So during that time I thought that buying books would help me getting out of my reading slump, but of course it didn't. So I have 35 books to show to you, which is an insane amount of books. But yeah, there are books from my local thrift store. There are books from this little indie used bookstore. There's books from Indigo. There's books from my local indie bookstore. So it's gonna be like a variety of books, basically. And let's get started because I have too many books to just do a long intro. So yeah, anyway. The first book is In a Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. I've already read that one. It's part of a vlog, a reading vlog actually. I'm gonna leave it in the eye over there so you can check it out. I basically read books from authors that I gave one of their books like a really high rating and another book that I gave like a really low rating from that same author, and I was just trying to figure out if I'm still gonna read books from these authors. And yeah, you can check it out. But yeah, I read In the Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. It's a mystery thriller, and we're in this like luxury cabin in the wood, like lodge kind of thing, and things are happening. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, first book. Next I got Red at the Bone by Jacqueline Woodson. I heard of Jacqueline Woodson. I heard her books are like amazing. This one I have no idea what it is about. Oh, it's a coming of age book about a child that was born from an unexpected pregnancy, a teenage unexpected pregnancy, and basically it's her at 16 and kind of a coming of age book. Next is The Club by Hilary Lloyd, and this is a mystery trailer about those like luxury clubs for like A-listers, B-listers, celebrities, and there's been a murder. Yeah, trying to figure out like what happened and what all of these characters are involved. How are they involved in the crime, so yeah. Next, I got Tome 3 of Gardez l'œil ouvert by Victoria Charlton. She's a true crime YouTuber. I love watching her videos. She talks about like a lot of true crime, and she wrote 2 previous books which were about, I have them really close to me. Yeah, she wrote 2 books about like mysterious disappearance and some criminal affairs and some murders, and this one is about criminal affairs story that are like super unsettling, and I'm so excited to have this in my hands. Next, I got A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. This is the graphic novel adaptation of the novel by Jason Reynolds, and basically I think we're following like a character throughout different stages of his life, but it's he's so annoying. My cat, I'm sorry if it's shaky. Get out. And yeah, the different stages are pictured as a elevator, and so yeah, I heard great things about it and I'm really excited, and the art style is really beautiful. I really love it, so really excited. Next, I got another graphic novel, and that is American Born Chinese. So this by Jean Luen Yang, and this is I think it's a really like coming of age. It's basically a coming of age story about a young boy that wants to be accepted by his American peers and all of that. He wants to be included, and yeah, I'm really excited. Again, the art style is really cute, so I'm really excited to read it. Next, I got Mad Adam, which is the third book in a series by Next, I got Mad Adam, which is the third book in a series by Margaret Atwood, which I didn't know it was the third book. So the first book is Onyx and Crate, I think that's what it's called. It's a dystopian where pretty much everyone died except a few, and some of them evolved to be like kind of like super special people. And yeah, I just have to find the first and the second one so I can read this one. Next, I got the first book in a series, and that is Son of a Trickster by Eden Robinson. It's a coming of age story, again following a indigenous teen in his everyday life, and yeah, I'm really excited to read it too. And she's a Canadian author, so you know. Next, I got Wool by Hugh Howey. This is the first book in a series, a dystopian series, where people take refuge into a silo, and because the outside is unlivable for humans. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. I'm really, really excited to read it. Next, I got The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, God, by Stieg Larsson. I'm sorry, it's so glaring. This is the third book in the Millennium series. I have the first one, and yeah, I'm really excited to have the third one. I'm so sorry, my cat is a monster right now. It's my kitten. He grew up like so much. Anyway, it's the third book. I want to read Millennium. I heard great things about it, so really excited. Come here. Show yourself to the camera. Look how big he is. Oh, he's so damn cute. He's so big. He's so big. Do you remember when he was a kitten? Yeah, he got so big. It's crazy. Anyway, I love him. He's 8 months old and he's super big. And he likes to bite and be a little demon. Bye. Next, I got The Eco Wife by Sarah Gailey. This is a really short sci-fi thriller mystery about a man who... My cat fell and he... Oh god, am I gonna finish this video? I don't think so. It's about a man who clones his wife and is trying to make a new life with his wife's clone. So I heard amazing things about it, so I'm really, really excited to read it. I was so shocked that it was that short. I didn't expect that at all. But yeah, really excited. Next, I got Jade War by Fonda Lee. I have Jade City on my TBR. I wanted to have the second one so I can binge read this series. This is a mafia kung fu kind of story where Jade, this stone, gives you like kind of superpowers. I'm super intrigued about this series, and I heard such good things about it, and I'm so excited. So I have the second one. I just have to get the third one, and yeah, I'm so excited. It was so cheap. It was $8. Like, also at $8, I got The Girl Who Lived Twice by David Lagerkrantz. This is the 6th book in the Millennium series. The first trilogy is written by Stieg Larsson. This trilogy is written by David Lagerkrantz, and there's gonna be a third trilogy also. It's gonna be written by a woman author, if I don't mistake myself. But yeah, it was $8. I want to read the series, so I got it. Next, I got I Know Who You Are by Alice Feeney. This is a thriller. I don't know what it is about. It was $8. Got it. That's it. I have no good reason, basically. Next, I got Unmask My Life Solving America's Cold Cases by Paul Holes, and this is a nonfiction about his life solving America's cold cases. Basically, I really want to read more nonfiction this year because last year I read only 5, 6, something like that. I read such a small amount, and it's not my habit to read as less nonfiction as I did in 2022, so I want to read more. I got this one. I'm really excited. Also, for my nonfiction, I got Highway of Tears by Jessica Jarmid. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry. This is a true story of racism, indifference, and the pursuit of justice for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. So basically, I heard about this book from Victoria Charlton, the true crime YouTuber I talked about earlier. She talked about this book when she made one of her videos, and I really wanted to read it, so I got it. I want to read more nonfiction. That's it. Next, I got Circe by Madeline Miller. There was a sticker, and it's just, yeah, I'm really mad. Anyway, this is a retelling of Circe, you know, the sorceress, and the witch, kind of, yeah. Anyway, I love Greek mythology. I want to read other Greek mythology inspired books that are not from Rick Riordan, because yes, why not? So I got Circe. I'm really excited to read it. I heard amazing things about this book too. Another nonfiction, because why not? This is In Defense of Witches, which is basically a book about the legacy of the witch hunts and why women are still on trial, by Mona Cholette. And yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about witches. I discovered in 2022 that I love witches, and I thought a nonfiction would be a good idea, so I got this one. Really excited. Then I got The Witch's Heart by Geneviève Gornichak. I can't say Geneviève in English. I can't. It's just Geneviève. I can't. Okay, I can't. Okay, so it's gonna be Geneviève. Anyway, this is another Greek mythology. This is a Norse mythology inspired. So there's mention of Loki, Odin, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can see. Anyway, I want to read also about other mythologies that are not written by Rick Riordan. So this one, I thought it would be a good idea, so I got it. Next, I got the last 2 books in the Nibsidi SCRIBD series by Nidhi Okorafor. So I have Akata Warrior and Akata Woman over here. I'm really, really excited to continue with this middle grade fantasy series. I loved the first one. It was so good. I love the magic system and the lore, and it was just so good. So I'm really excited that I'm gonna be able to complete this series, because it's one of my goals to complete a series this year. So, but I need the books to complete series, you know. Speaking of series, I have Olapak's The End of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This is the 3rd book in also a male grade fantasy series. I loved Nevermore, the first one, and I really enjoyed the second one, which is Wondersmith. So I'm really excited to have the 3rd one. I think it's gonna be like a 10-book series, so super excited. Yeah, I love this world. I love this magic system. I love those characters. Really excited to continue on with this series. Next, I got Moi qui n'ai pas connu les hommes by Jacqueline Arban. This is a dystopian book about women that have been imprisoned forever. 40 years? Is that it? Oh, we don't know how long, but there's 40 women imprisoned and they're taken care of by men who don't talk to them. They never saw them, and one day they just got released and they're trying to just survive in this really weird world. Some of those women remember the before, but some others were too young when they were imprisoned. So we're following the youngest. She's the narrator, and I heard amazing things about it by Emily Fox over at Books with Emily Fox, and she read it in English, not knowing it was firstly written in French. So I found it in French, and I'm so happy I found it at my indie used bookstore, because this book is not available anywhere. It's sold out at Indigo, it's sold out at Le Libraire, it's sold out everywhere. Okay, it's crazy. And I was on the hunt for it, and I found it for $3, which I'm so happy. So yeah, and the edition is not the worst, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm so excited to read it. It's pretty short too. Next, I got Life of Pi by Jan Martel. This is, oh yeah, it's a boy that got stranded on the sea with a bunch of like really wild animals, a hyena, orangutan, a zebra, and a royal Bengal tiger. And yeah, we're following him on this journey. So this cover is absolutely beautiful. I really love this version of it, this edition. I'm really excited to read kind of this like modern classic book. So yeah. Next, I got Graceling by Kristen Cashore. It's kind of like an old OG fantasy YA book from BookTube, you know, and I heard it's really great. I heard it's really political, and I love my fantasy books to be full of politics, so I'm really excited to read it. And yeah, it was so cheap, so I got it. Then I'm so excited that I got for $7 She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan. This book is $38 in Canada. $38. I got it for $7, which is crazy. This is a YA fantasy. I think it's good. I think it's a series, but I'm not too sure. But I heard amazing things about it, and yeah, I'm super excited to read it. Next, I got another YA fantasy series. This is a duology, and yeah, it's Rebirth and Redemptor by Jordan Ifwiko. I think this one mix some sci-fi with it, so I'm really excited to read it. But yeah, I'm so excited. They're so pretty. They're just, wait a minute, they're so pretty. Like, let me just show them to you. But they're so pretty. Okay, they're so pretty. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to have a short fantasy series on my shelf. Next, I got Where the Drowned Girls Go by Shannon McGuire. This one is all fucked up. I don't know why. But yeah, I got it at Indigo, but I'm gonna fix it. But I have a couple of the Wayward Children series. This is the seventh book. Yeah. I have Every Heart a Dory, which is the first one, Down Among the Sticks and Bones, and Come Tumbling Down. So I still need to get Beneath the Sugar Sky and An Absent Dream and the Across the Green Grass Field. But anyway, I got the one that was out in 2022. Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to read it and read the newest one that just came out or is coming out in a couple of days, weeks. So really excited. They're so good. If you don't know the series, they're just like wholesome, amazing series. But yeah, really excited. Next, I got Truth of Divine by Lindsay Ellis. This is book 2 in the Numena series. I got the first one, which is Axum's Dead. I think that's what it's called. No, Axum's Hand. And it's a sci-fi series. I love those covers. They're so beautiful. Next, I got Seasonal Fears by Shannon McGuire. So this is the second companion book, if you want, to Middle Game. I really enjoyed Middle Game, so I'm really excited to read the second one. Even though I didn't heard amazing things about it, I'm still excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the other ones like pretty quickly because my throat is just dying. Yeah. So anyway, I got also We Ride Upon Sticks by Quan Berry. This is a 80s hockey team player of women. They're kind of like witches. I heard amazing things about it, and I'm so excited to read it. I love the cover. So yeah, I got it. It was cheap again. Next, I got the second book in the Up and Under series by Deborah A. Baker, aka Shannon McGuire. And that is Along the Saltwise Sea. And I'm really excited because I love the first one, Over the Woodward Wall. And this is kind of like a companion also to Lion Middle Games, Seasonal Fears, because A. Deborah Baker is a author that is mentioned in Middle Game, and yeah, pretty excited about this one. Next, I got Everyone Knows Your Mother is a Witch by Rivka Galchen. This is kind of a retelling of her and how her mother was convicted of witchcraft, but it's fiction, but kind of historical. Anyway, sounds amazing. I love the cover. I want to read it. It was cheap again. Finally, the last book that I got is Finlay Donovan Knocks Them Dead by Ellie Cosimano. Cosimano. This is a mystery book, a cozy kind of mystery book. I read the first and the second one and this one, basically, and spoiler alert, I really love them. So I decided to get this one because it was super cheap, and yeah, I want to have a copy of it. So I got it, and I read the first and the second one in preparation for the third one. That is going to be literally the book club pick for the month of February. So this is it. This is my long overdue book haul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!